texted me and then told us to come back, then kicked me out again, then told us to come back, then kicked us out again. And I've been quiet about it, but I think I'm probably going to talk about it. That's some bullshit. And we still ain't did no drugs. That is crazy. We've been in this hotel room the whole time, just chilling and going to work. Literally, I never missed a day of work. I never missed a payment. I never failed a drug test. But you got to remember, if it's a nonprofit, it's a business. Just because they're in the business of helping people doesn't mean they're not helping their own pockets. And that's what comes first. So when you got a person who's going viral on social media and it's negative, and a bunch of people are saying a bunch of negative things, and a bunch of people are saying that this person is ungodly, this is an ungodly person, right? You see where I'm going with this? And the nonprofit relies on their social media presence to get donations to the facility via the churches, via the struggling addicts that we're helping with our church. If you have a car that you could donate, go ahead and donate it. If you have a house, if you have a property, an Airbnb, if you got assets, go ahead and donate it, because we're going to use it to help people in need. By help people in need, we are going to get them a job making like $11 an hour. They're going to have to go get it themselves. They're going to have to go get a ride to it themselves. We're going to charge them $250+ a week to feed them food that was expired 3 days ago, because their whole check is going towards rent. And, you know, they probably here on probation. It's a trap. It's designed that way. Thank God that it exists. Thank God that it exists, but you better use it when you got it. When you're going through that situation, use it for what you need to use it for, and get the fuck up out of there, bro. Because they busting your head wide open, taking advantage of you, cuz. And they're going to talk about in the name of the Lord, in the name of the Lord, while they pull up on you in a big old expensive ass $75K truck. Come on, bro. Don't be blind, bro. Don't be blind, bro. Don't be blind, bro. Come on now. In the name of the Lord, while I pull up on you in this Rolex. VVS Diamond's got something to prove, says the fucking pastor. You feel me? I see the people in the comment section saying he's 100% right. Yeah. So, I mean, I appreciate y'all. I'm glad there's some people that can think for themselves. I don't care about the troll comments, man. It's nice seeing you too. Why do you guys believe things so easily? Can I ask you guys a sincere question? Why don't you guys ask enough questions? Why do you guys trust people the way you do? I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about your teacher. I'm talking about the librarian. I'm talking about all of the authoritative figures, man. I'm talking about all of the people that claim to have all of the answers throughout your life, throughout your daily life. I'm talking about everybody And some of y'all just take whatever's given to you and run with it. You'll run with it. You'll run with it to the extreme of you will land yourself in a grave over it. You'll go to war over it. You'll lose your best friend over it. You'll lose the love of your life over it. You know what I'm saying? You'll victimize your children over it. And you didn't even ask any questions. You just accepted it as truth. Oop. Oop. And then when anybody comes up and just talks, simply just exists and mentions that your ideology might be a lie. You've tied your entire identity to this thing that might be 100% completely and entirely fabricated. Oops. Whoops. You've done built your entire life around it, you know? It sucks. So, I don't want to fall for I fell for some traps in life, guys, is all I'm trying to say here. I fell for some traps in life. Well, guess what? You might fall for a trap and people might see you, oh, this guy's on a trap falling spree. He just fell like 3 traps. He's about to go fall another one. Watch, I guarantee it. No, his brain is seeking dopamine. He's about to go fall in another trap. Trust me, dude. Dopamine always wins. Okay? Because you're gonna go from this trap over here, which was abusing your ADHD medicine, to a even bigger trap, which is abusing opiate pain prescription medicines, which is going to turn into an even bigger trap, which is going to land you in the hospital where you've had to have been administered Narcan for the first time, which is going to lead you to a bigger trap, and that bigger trap is called religion. And I would rather go back to the part where I'm waking up after getting Narcan, to the part where I'm posting on Facebook all of these scriptures, all of this stuff, all of the shit that I don't even mean, just because I don't want anybody to think I'm a crackhead anymore. I didn't even ask any questions. I just decided, okay, I don't want anybody to think I'm a crackhead anymore, so it's time to be a Christian. That's what everybody else is doing. Well, I can't exactly prove that it's true, but you can't prove that it's not. And well, my parents were really big Christians, and well, my grandparents were really big Christians, and well, I live in the South, so for the most part, we're all pretty big Christians around here. Why do you gotta rock the boat? Why do you want to keep talking about the truth? I keep showing you what the truth is. It's called the gospel. It's right here in this book. You know what I'm saying? Right? But then you reference the book with the same book, and in any other classroom, that's not how things work. You keep referencing your textbook with the same textbook. Any other classroom, that's not how things work. I hope that makes sense. It does make sense. You're not listening. I'm going to ask you a question about the Bible. And you're going to answer it with a passage from the Bible. And the source of that answer came from the Bible? What? So that's where my issue comes in at, because then that tells me that it's a bunch of just trust me, bro. Well, this person that a ton of people trusted way back 1,000 years ago said it's true, so we wrote it down. A man wrote all of it. a person, a man. Do you know that I'm a man? Do you guys know that? As much as you hate my guts, listen to what I'm about to tell you right now. As much as you guys love to hate me, listen to what I'm telling you right now. A man wrote that book. All of them. Not just that one. I'm not just coming for Christianity. I'm talking about all of them. Every last religion that ever has been and ever will be. Okay? All written by men, by people. Okay? I don't know where I came. I'm a man, okay? So I'm just like the people that wrote the Bible, okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. I'm just like the people that wrote the Bible. What do I mean by that? As in, the only thing we have in common is that, okay? Now, as a fellow man, I don't start having memories of my existence until like a couple of years after being born, like a hot minute, like half a decade or better. And I don't even remember being alive.